Stories that are making headlines in the world of sports. And if you're joining us right now, this is the second part of KTN Scoreline, and my name is Moses Wahisi. At this particular time, we go direct to the National Handball League because we know our defending champion has gone down in an earlier tie, and other teams are trying as much as possible to see how well they will be able to play. Davis Mberia earlier just told me that it is energetic and a very, very tight battle. In different matches, it acts like a seesaw, but we must have a winner. Mberia, what exactly is happening at Nyayo National Stadium, and how is the mood on that end?
A very good afternoon, Moses Wahisi. Yes, we are at Nyayo National Stadium where a beehive of activities is actually happening today. Talk of basketball, but actually the main focus is on the National Handball League that features both men and women's side. And the match that has just ended some few minutes ago that pitted Kenya Nairobi Water, who are the defending champions of the Women's National League, were actually defeated by the Ulinzi Sparks, who actually are from KDF, actually 27-31, losing that match that saw two halves being so intense. It has actually attracted a huge number of fans who have thronged here at the handball court in Nyayo Stadium just to witness their matches and actually the finals going down, both women and the men's side. I also speak to these teams who have actually played some few minutes ago, and I'll start with the defending champions who have lost against Nairobi Water. Joining me right now is the captain from the Nairobi Water side. Welcome on Scoreline, KTN News. How was the game, and maybe how intense was it?
The game was okay, very intense. I'm happy KDF came with the mentality of winning, and they gave us a good run for our money. It was a very nice challenge. We appreciate and we congratulate them for winning. Yeah.
Being the defending champions, were you playing maybe under pressure, and also the fans here who came in huge numbers actually to cheer you up?
Of course, our mission was to retain our trophy, but in such a competition, we say the team with few mistakes will carry the day. And today we had quite a number of mistakes, and KDF capitalized on that, and that worked for them.
Maybe some of the mistakes that you saw in the field, what are some of these mistakes?
Especially the major mistake that costed us was on defense. We were not able to account for each and every player, and that made a lot of scores to be made on our side. And I'm sure that our coaches have observed that, and going forward, we hope that we're going to correct that, and it won't be easy. Maybe the next time we meet them. Yeah.
Maybe after here we're going to have a cup that consists of 6 teams, both men and women. You're going against to face this side in that cup. How are you going to prepare into that?
Like I said, our coaches are good in observing how we play and correcting our mistakes. I'm sure going to the Super Cup we'll be able to rectify our mistakes and maybe capitalize more on our strengths so that we may be able to emerge victorious again. In
a nutshell, how can you term this season? Has it been competitive?
The season has been pretty competitive. We appreciate that. Many teams, especially the ladies team, have come up, or rather we have equally slowed down a little bit because a few of our players are away. And you know, handball is a team sport, and it's therefore a chain. So if a chain is broken, then that means some units will be missing. So yeah, that has costed us as well.
Your last take?
Handball is a very beautiful sport, and I pray and hope that you people out there home, you can come and watch. You'll make a lots of friends, and you'll really enjoy the sport. Karibuni sana.
Yeah. Thank you so much, and congratulations on emerging the second in this league.
Thank you.
That was the captain from the Nairobi Water side, just sharing with us. She acknowledges they had some mistakes that actually costed them the title, defending this title. Remember, they have won more than 10 times the National Women's Handball League. And right now, I'll be speaking to one man who has been behind this team. He has been there winning several titles, and also, apart from the club, he has been in charge of the national team, both men and women. Welcome on KTN News. Of course, a big score, that one. How was the game first?
The game was nice. It was cool. To me, we played very well. I'm also happy for the winners. They have stepped up very much, and I can say there's a lot of quality in the ladies team. There's much of progress in the ladies team, and I love the way they played. I can say made the best team win. Yes.
Your tactical plan didn't work. What are some of the things that made it not to work today?
Yes, I agree with you. We agree that in the first half we have to lead. That's where the problem came in. We were trailing by 7 goals in the first half. That's where the rain started raining on us. Yes.
Going now into the Super Cup, what can we expect from Nairobi Water? Because you've been dominating this league for a long time, and not just the league, but also the Super Cup.
Oh yes, the league is always ours. The Super Cup is always ours. It's unfortunate that we have lost the league. Now, I don't think if you're ready to relinquish the Super Cup, it will be a do or die situation in the Super Cup when it comes.
Some of the changes you're going to make in your squad, maybe some of the players you're going to enact into the team?
It's unfortunate my key players are not in the team. Hopefully praying that maybe when the league starts or Super Cup, I may have 1 or 2 of my key players. It is eating me a lot. My key players are not back in the team. Yes.
How can you term this season, coach? Because you're one of the people who have been on the forefront to champion this league, growing every now and then.
I have to turn the league. I have to bring some changes. This defeat has brought some sense into our winning. We have been told that we can lose, and I'm happy for the loss. Now we have to shake up our dust and come back to our senses and go back to our winning situations. Yes.
Thank you so much, and all the best, coach, as you head into the Super Cup.
Amen.
That is coach from the Nairobi Water side, just telling us they are preparing well. They can lose in the league and also lose in the Super Cup. They'll need actually to go back to the drawing board just to ensure they are doing well. I'll speak to the person who has been behind the National Handball Federation. He has been coordinating all the leagues just to actually ensure everything goes well and the season actually ends well. Welcome on Scoreline KT News. Just introduce yourself, your name, and talk about how has the season been so far.
Thank you, sir. My name is Peter Mwathi. The season has really been a lot of fireworks because since when we started this season, all the teams that have participated in this league, both men and women, they have really fought very hard. And especially now when we came into where the season was at the middle, every other team was trying to see that they have to prove themselves as top contenders. When you look at the men's team, again, the league was very, very competitive. When you talk of the 4 top teams, you are talking of GSU, talking of Equity, talking of Ulinzi, and now NCPB. When we came into their matches, it was very competitive, and at one given time, you could not clearly tell who is to take the league title. Of course, now it's like we are coming to the close of the league, and today we have the what I would call the final matches of the league for the men's team, where we have serious play Ulinzi, and of course the winner of this match takes the league title. We have just seen the women team. The women teams playing their final league match finals, and we have seen serious play. Ulinzi play against Nairobi Water. Nairobi Water has been the defending champions for the last 10 years. And of course, Ulinzi winning against Nairobi Water, we cannot take it slow as a small thing. It's a big thing. And to me, what is important is that we can see the growth of the sport. When the league matches are this competitive, you can see the field is quite filled, because we are drawing fans all the way from Mombasa. People are coming from Western Kenya to get to watch these serious matches. And to me, I think this is a very good indicator that handball in Kenya is really growing very well. And what happens is that when we have the winners of the league, of course, again, they have an opportunity to represent Kenya in the club championship. And again, after the end of the league, we are going to have now the other face of the league, where we have the Super Cup, which is the season opener for the league, and this is where we have a window for the transfer of players. And what it means is that in the Super Cup we are picking the top 6, both men and women. Top 6, again, it will be very competitive because, again, they are pooled in 2 different pools, and then we'll be having the 2 final teams meeting in the finals.
Thank you so much, and all the best from the Federation and everyone who has come here.
Thank you, sir.
That was the representative from the Federation just telling us how things are. The match which is about to start right now, it is the men's side, talk of NCPB, who are facing Ulinzi. This is the final from the men's side. So we shall be bringing up to date our viewers what will be happening here at the Nyayo Handball Court. And remember, the winner of the both men and women will actually qualify to represent Kenya in the club championships, which are set to be held in actually Mauritius later this year. Back to you in studio, Moses Wahisi.
Thank you very much.